I am delighted to welcome you all to this significant event in the observance of the International Day of Family Remittances. IFAD has been mandated by the UN to facilitate the celebration and observance of this day and has been the promoter of its global awareness-raising campaign. We have recognized the contributions of hundreds of millions of migrants to the well-being of their family members and their respective communities in their countries of origin.
Through this program, we aim to facilitate remittances and in particular reduce costs for remittances, foster digitization, promote better access, especially in rural areas, and increasing the financial inclusion of remittance recipients in the target countries, including Uganda.
Bank of Uganda has so far licensed a total of 31 financial institutions as payment service providers, payment systems operators, and issuers of payment instruments. And the licensed institutions have played a big role in facilitating digital remittances and promoting financial inclusion.
So as MTN Mobile Money, we have enabled our customers receive money from abroad at no cost.
I just want to know what strategies we have in place to mitigate cyber criminals.
Specifically for cybersecurity, we also do stress testing periodically to confirm that our firewalls are actually still strong and they are not being interrupted or attacked by any suspicious activity from outside.
Actually, when you go look at the elements of that risk assessment, they're not high risk. The remittance channel is very easy to manage. It's quite streamlined, and there are really defined parameters. So the risks are not that high.
If you have a policy and framework and strategy that support even the regulatory authority like Bank of Uganda, we are closely working with how refugees could be included into, and actually they are included into the financial inclusion strategy like FSG is supporting. And I'm part of even the strategic discussion that how the exclusion barrier can be made.
Remittances to me mean the ability for a person or a migrant to be able to send money from one place to another place, mostly from people who've gone to do migrant work back home so that they can support their families.
So for me, remittances mean sending love to our loved ones back home.
Our mission is entirely to ensure there is financial inclusion across the board. We don't want to leave anybody behind.
We have integrated our service to cater for all corners, every areas of this country. So we believe by that, no one is going to be left behind. So as financial service providers, we really have to work on reducing cost of sending money back home, because it shouldn't cost people money to send money back home.
We will continue to advocate for cost reduction in the remittance sector of the business, ensure that we have appropriate infrastructures in place for the customers to be able to access the service with ease, and lastly, we commit to include everyone in the economy.
Happy International Day of Family Remittances.
Happy International Day of Family Remittances.
Happy International Day of Family